The animal we are looking for today has been something I've loved since I was a kid. Horseshoe crabs. Look, there's me at 3 years old holding one. This was when we visited Cape Cod for the first time. Wish I knew back then that it was bad to hold them by their tails. But anyways, let's get this journey started and make our way to the Cape.
Welcome back to another video. Right now we are at Cape Cod in the Barnstable area looking for horseshoe crabs. These animals are as ancient as they come, so hopefully with any luck we can find some in this area. So where I'm looking for these horseshoe crabs are the areas along the bank, and there's a lot of grassy cover surrounding these banks. And the horseshoe crabs know that, and they feel safer along those because they can quickly dart under these banks and hide from predators like seagulls and humans. All right, I just spotted a horseshoe crab. It is currently making its way underneath some vegetation. So I am going to try and grab it. All right, it went underneath this. Ooh, it's cold. Underneath all this. So I see it. There it is. Horseshoe crab. Horseshoe crab. Oh, there you are. Big boy. Look at that. Nice little horseshoe crab. So this right here is an Atlantic horseshoe crab. They are as old as a dinosaur. They are around 400 million years old. And the crazy thing about these dudes is that they are not even crabs at all. They are more closely related to spiders and scorpions. Now, these guys play a crucial role in the ecosystem of Cape Cod. Horseshoe crabs can actually lay up to 4,000 eggs every year, and they are very crucial for the key ecosystems here on the Cape. A lot of seabirds and crabs, smaller crabs, rely on this as a food item. And now, a cool fact is that these horseshoe crabs have 10 legs. They only use about 5 of them to move around. The others are used to help pick up food. They help crush the food, and shovel it into their mouths.
Now, horseshoe crabs actually have 10 eyes. These eyes are on top of its shell, the main two that you would normally see. And then along their tail, they have photoreceptors, which aren't really eyeballs. They act as a way to see. And then near the horseshoe crab's mouth, they also have a version of an eyeball. And all these eyes kind of help orient the crab, so when it's making its way through the very low visibility water, it can actually see very clear, like how swimmers wear goggles to see clearly underwater.
Now, these animals, what they'll be feeding on here at the seashore will be the crabs, the smaller planktons, the smaller fish, and also on sometimes even algae. And they are pretty much harmless. They get a bad rep for how they look. Now, the tail here, while it does look pretty scary, is basically harmless. They only use these tails to help flip themselves over when they get pushed over by the current or when people flip them over by accident. And the biggest predator right now for horseshoe crabs is the human population. Over-exploitation and over-harvesting of these for their blood and medical uses is proving to be very impactful for this species. So when you are out on the Cape, make sure when you see a horseshoe crab, just to handle it for a little bit and then make sure it gets along where it wants to go. They are a very useful species for us as a people and for the ecosystems that they inhabit. So thank you guys for watching, and then we're gonna release this little dude, let him go on his way, and then head out. All right, I had to move away because there were some loud people on the other side of the beach, but I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and comment down below exactly if you learned anything new about horseshoe crabs, if you love horseshoe crabs, if you are a horseshoe crab, whatever. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch you later.